Hello, this is Jessica Barkley, and I welcome you to another edition of Mind Your Mindset. I hope you're all feeling better about yourselves. I hope that you have been listening to my podcast and you have been applying some of the tips and hacks that I've been giving you along, and that you have been starting to see results. Well, the best result is just the way you feel, right? That is the most important manifestation, I think, because when you feel good, what better is there? Because all that we want, if we want love, if we want more prosperity, if we want success in different areas of our lives, we only want them for one reason: to feel good. But if you can already feel good before you achieve all those goals and all those things that you desire, guess what? You have achieved unconditional joy, unconditional happiness. And that makes you the creator of your life. So today, I want to talk about something that is very tied in with that subject, and I title it Choosing to Feel Good. So feeling good is something that you choose to do. You can choose. Most of us don't choose to feel good. Most of us react to whatever is happening around us. Unfortunately, we have been trained to observe and react. Observe and react. So if something good happens to us, we're over the moon with it. If something bad happens to us, we're very sad about it. So what's happening is we're not creating our lives. We are reacting to whatever is going on in our lives. Well, this can be very entertaining. This is not the way we were meant to live. This is not what we came here for. We came here as directors of our lives and as creatures who can actually create our reality. This is very different than what your parents taught you, or your teachers taught you, or your peers tell you. But this is the way we are supposed to be. Why do you think that there are those who are doing it, who are creating their own lives, and we call them geniuses, we call them masters at what they do, and they're just having fun. They're just having the time of their lives. And what are they doing? They're doing things they love. And how are they doing? They're doing extremely well in most areas of their life, or if not all of them. Why? Because they're happy. They're happy with what they do, and they keep creating that life. They are not reacting to it. Last night I was just watching this special on Netflix, and I love Netflix now. Anyways, so that's the world population, I believe, about Manolo Blahnik. Now, Manolo Blahnik is somebody that most of us women can relate to because of the amazing shoes that he creates. This man is a genius. Now. We call him a master at his craft. And watching this special, it just gave me this feeling that this man really is the epitome of creating your life. He creates his own life. He does what he loves, and he only thinks, when he creates a shoe, he starts from the beginning. He's the one that likes to go into this workshop and, and start sanding the heel and sanding the very base of the shoe, the mold, the sample, what the cobblers call the block in wood. He is the one that does that. He likes that hands-on feeling of working in his workshop. And then on, the other part of the team finishes the sample and whatnot. He has such a huge production that it's impossible for him to do everything. But the creative part, he has the hands on the clay, and he creates it, and that's what gives him happiness. Now, he is that type of person that wakes up in the morning and knows that he's going to be happy. He knows, he attracts that to himself, and the more he does, and it's a vicious cycle, right? The more you feel a certain way, the more you attract it. So I was looking at this man who knows that he loves gardening, but he also loves spending time by himself in order to be creative. And I love stories like that because it makes me feel like, and he doesn't even consider himself a genius. He just considers himself a happy man, somebody that does what he loves, and he's extremely successful at it, and he gets all this recognition and all this money for it. But in reality, he's still very much himself. He's still very much in touch with who he is and his origins. He's actually from the Canary Islands, Interesting. My brother lives there, but and I've spent a lot of time there. So, anyways, it's just a very, very interesting way of looking at life. And this is why can't we all? That is the way that we were meant to live our lives. All of us, each and every one of us. So, what's keeping us from feeling good all the time? Well, there are little things, little hacks that might help you start your day, because your point of attraction is now, is today. It's not yesterday. It's not how you felt yesterday. It's how you feel now. So when you wake up in the morning, if you just dedicate 1 minute with your eyes closed still, I mean, you're just aware that you just woke up, right? You haven't even opened your eyes. So with your eyes closed, you say to yourself, today I'm going to see the things I really want to see. I really want to appreciate the things that I love today. Just for a minute, concentrate on a thought like that, or something that you really want to do. Like, today I really want to have fun. Today I want to be in the outdoors. Today I want to be with friends and laughing. Today I want to meet new people and have interesting conversations. Today I want to create something really beautiful. Today I want to be inspired to do this. So you just set an intention and start your day with that intention. Dedicate to it 1 minute at least. And then go on to your meditating for 15 to 20 minutes. If you want to write a little list of appreciation, I always like to write it's like a thank you, but instead of thank you, what you're thankful for, I like to call it my appreciation list. And I will go into the details of why appreciation over thankfulness in another podcast. But for now, let's just say you do your list of appreciation and then you go on your day. You will see that when you start every day like this, that feeling good, that vibration of your uplifted spirits is going to rise, and it's going to last longer and longer every day, because you're practicing this. You are emitting this signal and you're getting used to thinking a certain way. You are creating a habit. You're creating the habit of feeling good. You're making feeling good a habit. And this is your natural state. This is when you really shine. Why? Because you're feeling good. When you feel bad, you don't shine. When you feel bad, you want to go hide your head under the ground. But when you feel good, oh my God, the world is your oyster. And this is what we're here for. So when we wake up in the morning and we, start to create our day this way, we are going to focus on the things that we want to see. We are going to focus on the things that we enjoy. We're going to focus on the good things in our lives. No matter how bad your life is, there's always one little thing. And if not, use your imagination. If there's absolutely nothing in your life that you like, there's always something. Whether you pick out the window and look at a beautiful tree, or look at a beautiful flower, or there's always something to appreciate. Find that something to appreciate. Find that something throughout your day. Focus on it and appreciate it. And acknowledge its beauty. Acknowledge its abundance. Acknowledge its making you feel good. That it was put there in front of you to make you feel good. So when you start acknowledging and appreciating, you are more in concert with who you are. You're more in concert with your inner being. You're raising your vibrations, and you'll see that those things that you don't want, those things that you don't care for, will start falling by the wayside because you're not paying attention to them. Even the problems, when you're focusing, we've been taught by our teachers, by our parents, to focus on the problems when a problem happens or when a situation happens. And we constantly keep thinking of the problem. Well, thinking of the problem is not going to get you to the solution. It's just going to get you stuck on the problem. So in order for you to be able to see the solution, you got to get on solution mode. This is what I call solution mode. When you let go of the problem, not thinking, deactivate it from your mind by activating what you want. So say something happened, your car broke down, or you have a flat tire, or, instead of saying, shoot, shoot, this happened to me, why these things happened to me, now what am I going to do, and blah, blah. You go, okay, this is a situation, what is the solution? And sometimes we cannot see the solution, but the solution is very easy. When you see a flat tire, you say, oh, I want somebody to help me fix this tire. And would it be nice to find somebody that will help me fix this tire? And I'm sure there is a lot of great people around here that can help me to find this solution that I want. And I'm sure that if I look around, I will find the solution if I focus on the solution, because wouldn't it be nice to have this fixed? When you start thinking like that, you're going to see not 5 minutes are going to pass and you're going to have somebody maybe that stops and says, hello, can I help you? So focus on the things that you want and deactivate. By doing that, you're going to deactivate the things that you don't want, and appreciate. Even appreciate the contrast, even appreciate the challenges, because the challenges are what make you stronger in your wanting. These challenges are what help you define what you really want, because when you know what you don't want, you know what you do want. So the other thing to do in order to choose to feel good, because it's something of choice, you choose to be happy, you choose to feel good, you have to be aware that well-being is all around you. All you have to do is just tune into it. Just allow it in. Just by relaxing. Maybe you meditate, maybe you go for a walk, maybe you exercise and get in the zone. Maybe, I don't know, go watch a film that you enjoy, go listen to music. Do things that where you are in the receptive, what I call the allowing mode, because you are allowing that wellness to come into you, just to flow into you. And you'll see when you're in that mode, ideas will come to you and inspiration will come to you. You will feel compelled to maybe call a person, and this would lead to that, and that will lead to that. And then all of a sudden you're in a beautiful situation, or you are realizing things that you didn't think they were possible. So let's try not to be conditional about our reactions. So when we create life, that means that we're feeling forward the feelings of the things that we really want. The way to do this is you can write a list. Like, if suppose you want to be prosperous, you can write a list of how it would feel to you to be prosperous. Say, oh, I will wake up in the morning at my own pace. I will go and work out as long as I want to. Or I will go see this person in this country because I just want to see them. Make the list of how it would feel. I will feel good. I will feel excited. I will feel joyful. I will feel invigorated, and start and make a full page of all these feelings. And you'll see that just by doing that, bloop, you raise your vibration to where you want it, to the same level of vibration as those things that you want are. And the more you practice this, the more you get yourself there. And it's just a matter of you creating your life rather than you're reacting to your life, to what's going on. So practice it more, and set your mindset to the things that you want. Set your mindset to creating the life that you want. The other thing is, you need to look in the direction of where you want to go, right? When you're driving, if you're looking on to the side of a precipice or something, you're going to start going that way. So when you're driving, you're always looking where you want to go. That's the way you want to live your life. You want to look at your life like you're the driver, and you are the one that decides where to go. It's not the car taking you where the car wants to go. It's you that decides, right? Where you make your turns, where you want to focus on. The same thing with your life. So focus on the things that you want. Focus on the things that you desire. If you create some resistance on them because they're not coming, because you think they're not possible, then focus on the things that you really are enjoying at the moment. The things that are really going well in your life. And you will see that the others will follow. Just be appreciative and look for the good in everything, of the appreciation of everything that you have now. And reality is only a product of what you have had going on in your mind and in your vibration up till now. So where's your point of changing? Now. So that's all I can tell you right now about how to help yourself look for reasons and look for ways to feel good and create a life that makes you feel good. So I have a quote from my book, Mind Your Mindset. And the quote goes, look in the direction of where you want to go. Think it and feel it into being. So when you focus on that, you will naturally start thinking it, you will naturally start feeling it. So in this way, you will see how things start changing and how things start coming to you that you thought that were impossible before. Because that mindset will be gone, that resistance will be gone. I really enjoy talking to you, and if you want to send any comments or questions or suggestions, you can email me at mindyourmind2018@gmail.com. Until the next podcast, I bid you farewell, and I hope you have a wonderful day, And don't forget to always mind your mindset. This is Jessica Barkley, and have a great day.